This video, I'm going to show you some numbers that are going to just blow your mind. Right now, there's roughly 8 billion people on Earth. The media and the government would have you believe that cow farts are a problem. Let's look at some numbers. We have 8 billion people. Pound for pound, pound for pound on average, insects outweigh people by 17 times. There's 17 times, pound for pound, 17 times more insects called arthropods, classified as 17 times more than humans. Those are just bugs. What about bacteria? Well, you might be surprised to find that bacteria outweigh humans by 1,166 times, pound for pound. And just so you know, if you didn't already know, everything that eats shits. So if you consume, you excrete. And that means farts, turds, burps, you name it. Anything in, something out. Period. I don't care if you're a bug or a bacteria. So plants outweigh all animals, birds, fish, donkeys, cats, dogs, you name it. Plants outweigh all animals. I don't know what the percentage is, but I'll give you, here are the numbers. 450 gigatons of plants versus 2 gigatons of all animals. And maybe you know this, but if you run a greenhouse, if you're growing plants indoors, you actually pay for CO2 generators or tanks full of big bottles, big tanks of CO2 to release, because plants, the more CO2, the more growth you get. The earth is a self-regulating system. You literally cannot overdo it. The more CO2, the more the plants grow. They just suck it up like a fucking sponge. That's what they do. It's food for them. So according to this website, all animals, not just cows and sheep and pigs, all animals, squirrels, monkeys, chipmunks, frogs, dogs and cats, and you name it, possums and raccoons and you freaking name it, birds, all animals make up 2 gigatons. All. Versus 450 gigatons of plant life. Now, what percentage of that 2 are cows? Probably a microscopic, I don't know the number, but it's, if you take all animals on Earth and then calculate how many cows and sheep and livestock we have, pigs, add them all up, it's probably a very, very small percentage of the 2. And they want you to believe that cow farts are a problem? Let's just imagine that we got rid of all animals, all humans. Just imagine for a moment, all animals, all humans, every bird, every dog, cat, human, cow, pig, every bison, every alligator, every fucking animal. Got rid of all of them in 1 second. Snap your fingers, all gone. That's 2 out of 450. And the really aggravating part is this fucking nunce, among others, John Kerry, says that animal agriculture is responsible for, love the number, 33% of CO2. That's absolute horse shit. It's not even laughable. It's actually cryable. It's not even funny anymore. The lies are so fucking massive. If you believe a word of these people, you need to be committed. If you got rid of every single human And every single animal, not just livestock, not just cows and pigs and sheep, all humans, all dogs, cats, monkeys, sheep, pigs, frogs, you name it. Every single animal, every bird, every living, breathing creature on this planet. All humans, all animals. You got rid of all of them in one finger snap. You would actually reduce the carbon output by, wait for it, less than 0.5%. So based on those numbers, you want me to pay a carbon tax? So, quick reminder, go to this website, do a search. I did a search and I asked Google, pound for pound insects versus all animals, or something like that. And what I found was this website, and the title is All Life on Earth in One Staggering Chart. Go look that up. Examine that chart. Your brain's going to melt right out of your fucking skull. So one last number to remind you before I get out of here. If you took every single human on Earth, all 8 billion of us, and put us on one side of a scale, and then you took all the bacteria on Earth and put them on the other side of the scale, the bacteria would outweigh humans by 1,166 times. Now, tell me again about cow farts.